Hello, fabulous people. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Neon Noire. I am a half Italian, half Canadian drag queen currently living in Belgium. You didn't expect that one, did you? And I decided to give you my opinions on Drag Race Italia Season 3, Episode 1, where I'll be breaking down the looks and telling you a little what my thoughts are and what I might have done differently. So let's get into it right now. Breaking down the looks both from the entrance and from the runway, and we will be doing it in alphabetical order because I actually didn't write down the order of where they first came. So in alphabetical order, we first have Ms. Adriana Picasso. So Adriana Picasso is coming into the workroom for the first time in this entrance in this orange thing. Now, I think the headpiece and the jacket is quite great, but in terms of the actual bodysuit, it's giving me very meh. So I'm gonna have to say it is a DRAB. Next up, we got Krania. I don't actually know these queens, so if I'm messing up their names, I'll probably learn them throughout the season. I love this look. It is super simple, super clean, but it looks elevated, unlike Adriana's. And she is kind of giving me a little bit of that Farida Kant sort of vibe, which I'm loving because Farida was exceptional. The jewels are jeweling, the blue is bluing, and her legs look phenomenal. So I am definitely going to give her a FAB, honey. Next up, we got La Prada. Now, La Prada is coming into the entrance with this black sequins outfit. And you know what? It's not doing it for me. Listen, is it a beautiful outfit? Yes, but it looks like I could buy it at the store. It doesn't look special in any way. If a designer made it, I apologize to that designer. But I am not getting the sense of who her personality is, who she is, and what she's bringing. She just looks like your average middle-of-the-road drag queen. So for me, it's definitely going to be a DRAB. Next up, we have La Sheeva. Now, La Sheeva is giving you a black and yellow bumblebee realness. She is really like turning it up, thigh-high boots, and that little spiky hair. It's kind of giving me like that bee stinger to her bumblebee outfit. I don't know if that's what she was going for, but that's what she's serving to me, and I am loving it. So that is definitely a FAB from me. Next up, we got Leila Yarn. And Leila Yarn is coming up in here in a full yarn outfit, which I think is genius. I think that, she's branding herself. She's giving herself a little bit of personality. She is really doing everything. Is it stupid? Yes. Is it fun? Yes. Is it over the top? Yes. And that's what it should be. You get to know who this queen is immediately. And so I'm loving it, and I'm definitely going to give it a FAB. Next up, we have Lightning Aurora, and she's coming in like she is the princess who just came from her castle. She's got her little Red Riding Hood, but not in a Red Riding Hood princess outfit. The hair is pretty. The outfit is pretty. But what I'm missing from this outfit is personality. I have no idea who this queen is. She just looks like a queen who probably does drag, but is maybe new at it. And I say new at it not because it is a bad outfit by any means of the imagination. I say she's probably new at drag because it doesn't give me personality. I don't understand what her drag is. This feels like almost like a costume. And maybe I'm judging her too early, and I hope I am. But for this entrance outfit, it is definitely a DRAB from me. Next up, we have Lina Galore. Now, Lina Galore, what I love about it is that she's got a unique mug. She's coming in here with this beautiful mug, which is really iconic. She's got this big hair and this odd color combination. Now, do I love it? The answer is no. The reality is, I like the idea of it. I think that she was going for this like Judy Jetson, you know, look. At least that's how I interpret it. And if she did that, then I would go further out. The hair, the nails, the mug is beat. But then I would probably go with a catsuit or something a little bit extra. I also don't like the different colors together, so I would have wished she would have matched the hair a little bit better, but I am a matchy-matchy queen. But I do like the pops of yellow. So overall, though, I am going to say it's a little bit of a drab from me, but a soft drab, because unlike some other ones, this one was like, we're getting there. But, you know, we all have our personal opinions. Next up, we have Melissa Bianchini. And Melissa is giving you everything and the car boot. She is giving you trans realness. She is giving you the trans flag. She is giving you every bow in existence. She's giving you a big hat, and I love it. If anybody can do over the top, it is a drag queen, and this bitch came to showcase her drag. I love everything about it, so it is definitely a fab from me. Next up, we have Morgana Cosmica. She is trying to give you Mean Girls fantasy with this burned book, with this little bit of pink. She's definitely trying. I hate that the boots don't match the outfit. They just come out of left field for me. If they were either in white with some pink detailing would have been fab, or even if they were pink with some white detailing. Yeah, or if you wanted to introduce black, you could have, but like a full black boot makes no sense to me in this outfit. On top of it, I don't know what she's saying. Okay, she's referencing a little bit of that Mean Girls vibe, but like, what does Mean Girls have to do with her? Are you telling me you're going to be the bitch of the show? What does this say? This is your first impression on Drag Race Italia. Like, give me something, girl. So I'm definitely going to have to go with a drab on this one. Next up, we have Silvana de Magliana. You know, for somebody who speaks Italian, I kind of am butchering these names. And I probably should know them. But maybe by episode 2 or 3? I'm just saying. So, Silvana is giving you the Italian flag, green, white, and red. I appreciate a little reference. She's definitely much more of an old school queen, and we love an old school queen. But I am going to say that this is not my favorite outfit. I don't know what she is doing. Like, there's a black boot with a black jacket. She's got every jewel. She's got ruffles. She's doing a lot, but in the wrong way. Unlike Melissa, who I said before, who was like a lot, but perfect. She definitely feels old. And I love an old school queen who can be new school. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have to be in that weird balance. I think a perfect example of this is Sarah Jean. Sarah Jean is a old-looking queen, but it's always still got that fashion and that fab, and I'm missing that from Silvana. I do like that they are bringing in other people and other ages into this, so I am excited for that. But this outfit is definitely not doing it for me, and this is going to be definitely a drab from me. Next up, we got Sissy Lee. Sissy Lee is coming in with all the flowers in the world, everything in the hair. Over the top, yes. Do I like it? Yes. Why? Because it's like one idea and one element committed to the max. You definitely see her figure. Is it a little bit camp? Yes. Who cares? Is it like my favorite of everything? No. But do I think it is an impactful entrance outfit? Yes. So I am definitely going to give it a... Next up, we have Sypario. Now, Sypario is coming in the full curtain from the theater. She says she's a theater queen, so therefore, okay, now I get the reference. She's definitely telling me who she is, what she's bringing. Definitely a different point of view, which I also really, really love, because I don't like these pretty queens for the sake of pretty. So I love that she's coming at it from a different angle. Is it my favorite outfit? No. But am I going to fab it? Absolutely. Fab. Because she understood the assignment. Give us your entrance. Tell us who you are in one outfit. And this does that. So definitely fab. Next up, we got Vezirja. Now, Vezirja is from Albania, and I love when they bring in different queens from different countries. I know it's supposed to be Drag Race Italia, but a lot of these countries in Europe don't actually have that many drag queens, and the scene isn't huge. So bringing in other people brings in different flavor, brings in different energies. So I love that she's here. Do I love the outfit? No. She is given very much like mom vibes or auntie vibes. She says her name is like this old school name. Well, she's definitely giving you old school. She's representing her flag. I think it's a little gimmicky. I think that it could have been better if there was rhinestones all over it. Just, give me a little extra something. And I think that this would have worked even better with some black hair to like just really bring it up, some like tall black hair, as opposed to like this really pedestrian hair that goes with it. So I'm definitely gonna have to go with DRAB, unfortunately. And that is it for the entrance looks. So hits and misses, mostly misses. Did anything like really blow me away? No, and that is super, super unfortunate. So I'm really excited for what the runway has to give. And that's where we're going next. Next up, we got the main runway, and the theme is drag extravaganza. Now, this theme is a little sketchy to me. It is the first theme of Drag Race Italia, so I understand the desire to give them a little bit of an open brief to kind of get to know each drag queen. But when you have like a theme like extravaganza, it can go one of two ways. Either it looks exactly like their entrance look because they want to do like more of a signature drag, or it's going to be over the top opulent, which may not be some of these drag queen styles. But ultimately, it's not a theme. You're not going to put your best drag as your first runway. You're going to put your best drag as your last runway. And even if it is your second best drag, you're still not going to put it as the first runway because they're going to critique you to that the whole time. Now, that's just my opinion on the theme. I think it was a bad theme for a first episode, but that doesn't mean that there's going to be bad looks. So I'm excited for this. So again, in alphabetical order, we are starting with Adriana Picasso. Now, Adriana Picasso is giving you this like carnival Brazilian thing. It's got velvet, it's got feathers, it's got jewels, it's got all the drag signatures. And you know what? I like it. I really do. Could it have been bigger? Yes. I wish it would have had like this thing in the back would have gone bigger. And I wish there were some jewels coming out of like the midriff a little bit, but it's good. The part I hated, though, was in the middle of the runway, she comes off and she takes off the dress and just to reveal to a really basic bodysuit. She should have left it on. It looks better with it on. The reveal didn't give me anything else, and if the reveal doesn't give anything else, keep it on. Spoiler alert, she's in the bottom two, so losing it for the bottom two, I understand. But losing something on the runway means that you have to reveal to something better or something new. And we saw this one coming. Like, there's nothing new about taking off the dress. So that part I did not like. Overall, I will still give it a FAB. Next up, we got Amy Krania. And Amy is coming in with this, like, neon fantasy moment. Now, Amy is one of these queens who is very skinny and very thin, so can wear whatever the hell she wants. Her body does look a lot like what she wore in her entrance outfit in a different color. But what is really making me love this outfit is the giant hat. It's giving you a moment. It's giving you something different, and also with the flowy skirt. Is it the most original, exceptional thing in Drag Race? No. Is it good? Yes. So I am definitely going to go with a FAB. And I'm going to say like she is a queen to watch out for because both her entrance and her runway were good. Amazing? No, but good. So she got 2 for 2 so far. Next, we got La Prada. Now, La Prada is coming in with this red outfit and this boa fur thing. The red outfit looks great on her, but I feel like none of the pieces go together. I like the idea of this fur thing that she has on. It does give me that old school vibe, which I think is what she's going for. But if she was going to do that, I wish it was bigger. Maybe it was a cape. Maybe it was like flowing to the floor, and with this like skinny body that she has in the middle of it. It just feels like it's plopped on and it's yellow. I would have loved for it to be white, you know, and really made the contrast there. Then the other thing I don't like about this is her hair. Her hair is just like kind of flat and fluffy. Again, I think this would have looked better with like an updo with maybe some sparkles in it, just to really elevate the look, because the dress looks expensive, but nothing else looks expensive, and therefore I'm not seeing the vision. I'm not seeing the fantasy. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to go drab, honey. And your name's Prada. Like, bring it. If you named yourself Prada, you better know some fashion. Next up, we got La Sheeva. La Sheeva is giving you spikes, pink. She's giving you this mullet. And you know what? It's a vibe. From head to toe, she's got a coherent theme. I don't know what this says about her drag, but I'm interested to know more. The spikes are overgrown. The mullet works with the look. The only thing I would maybe have like wished is for the heels to have some spikes on them as well. That would have just been like that little cherry on top. But overall, it's great. It's really great. And so I'm going fab. Next, we have Leila Yarn, and Leila Yarn is giving you her name. She is telling you that she's got yarn in her name, and she's coming out with a crochet outfit. It's a full black and white fantasy. Does give me a little bit of the vibes of something that I've seen Vivaldi do, and also Willow Pill with the long arms and things like that. But it's great. It looks well constructed. It's got a vision. It's got a message. And it feels like her. It feels like only she can do this, and this is what I really love. I wouldn't wear that, but it doesn't mean it's not amazing. And it fits her character of drag. And for such a young queen, I'm really, really impressed. So definitely fab from me. Next up, we have Lightning Aurora, and she's coming with all the sparkles. And you know what? She said that this outfit is from her wardrobe. And that is impressive to me. For you to have this quality of outfit in your wardrobe means that you got some good drag, honey. Because usually you're just performing in bars, so you don't want to spend so much on these really, really expensive outfits. This outfit was made for the stage. When the lights hit it, it shears through the outfit, and I'm really enjoying it. She's got lots and lots of ostrich feathers. I mean, I'm assuming they're ostrich because they look expensive. She looks expensive. It is very showgirly. Again, I have no idea what it has to do with her drag. But it's pretty, and so therefore I'm definitely going to give it a fab. Next, we have Lina Galore. And Lina Galore is giving you this peach and white fantasy with peach hair and her signature makeup. And see, unlike her entrance look, this one works for me. Head to toe, I understand the vision, I understand the message. And it is giving me a little bit more like 50s, you know, that poodle skirt, that vibe. But she's bringing it somewhere different and somewhere new because of this color combination, and this like piece underneath makes it feel like it is a little bit more sporty. So definitely she's a queen that knows what she's doing, and I'm excited. But yeah, fab. Next up, we have Melissa Bianchini, and she is giving you Neon Noire fantasy. Yes, bitch, I would wear that in a heartbeat. It is both neon and black. It's got chains. It's got spikes. It's got everything and everything. This is a queen that I love. She is already starting to become my favorite. On top of it, like, again, has nothing to do with her entrance, so I don't know how this is drag extravaganza or whatever signature drag, because it doesn't feel like that. But I love, love, love it. I would buy this outfit. I would hire this designer. This is great. Fab for me. Next up, we got Morgana Cosmica. She's coming in with all the glitters, honey. Glitter body with this waist and this really shaped body. Her body looks great. The pink looks good on her. The sparkles look good on her. But I hate to say it, I think it's a little bit too much. For me, the hair is a piece of its own. It is fantastic. But I think hair like that needs something like a simple black dress to go with it. I don't think we need all of this to be happening. or you take the outfit, which in itself is also really good, but then I think you need some like smaller hair, maybe something like slick back. I think right now it's a little bit too much with the hair and the body, and it's competing a little bit for me. And it sucks because I'm sure they were both expensive and they both look good individually. I just don't think they look good together. For that reason, I am going to have to say drab to her. For her, it's going to be, what is your taste level? Because that was a choice to pair those. It feels like she's got the money, she's got the ideas, but it's just not coming together yet. Next, we got Silvana, and Silvana is coming in this, what she says is a Lady Gaga antique costume. I don't see Lady Gaga at all. I don't know what she's serving. None of the things go together. Like, okay, she got green eyeshadow with this green necklace, but this green necklace shouldn't go on this outfit. You know, like that's an outfit you wear to a club. I'm sorry to say, that is a club outfit. That is something I would wear. It's not that I'm saying, but for the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race, and then if you are gonna do that with that hair, again, no. If you're gonna do that, those shoulder pads are a moment. That means you have to keep everything away from the shoulder pads. Don't bring anything down. That boot, the way it hits there, I'm not a fan of that short boot when you just see a leg. It should have just been like a shoe and that was it. Or made that a bodysuit and go with like a thigh-high boot. And then she got the bracelets that are mismatching. She really just needs like a stylist, because I think the elements might be there. Like maybe lose the jewelry, or put some newer age jewelry if you really want to go jewelry, but none of the sparkly stuff. And choose one color. So in this case, it could have been yellow, it could have been green, but I wanted to have done both. And then brought the hair up or back, like a long pony could have done really well. But it just needs to be away from the face and away from this shoulder moments. And maybe make the shoulders a little bit bigger, just to give you that like oomph that you probably need. So that would be my critique on that outfit. Next up, we got Sissy Lee. And Sissy Lee is coming out with this neon lace with a blue dress over it. And first off, I'm going to say I love this color combination. I love this color combination because it is so unexpected. It's not a color combination I thought of doing. It's a color combination I will be doing in the future, because neon and blue, like, that is such a juxtaposition. That being said, this is such a boring outfit. It doesn't, like, her name is Sissy Lee, so I was expecting something to tie into her name. Something from Sicily's. What gives me that? And she's telling me this explanation because her boyfriend is this and that, and all of these references that, bitch, nobody understands them. You're really trying to sell Ice to Eskimo here. Like, it's not giving. Is it a nice outfit? It's an okay outfit. Is it the worst outfit? No, it's not the worst outfit. Would I say fab? No, I'm not going to say fab. It's going to be a drab, but like a soft drab. It could have been something. The issue is that I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to like it, but I just don't like it. Next, we got Sypario. They are giving you every rose. It's so over the top, so dramatic, and I love it. And I say I love it because going from her entrance outfit to this outfit, they are both giving you theater. They are both giving you over the top. They are both giving you shapeless creature. They are both giving you something. They gave me the vision. She is selling me the fantasy. I understand where this drag is going. I understand who this person is, and as a first episode, I think it's quite strong in that sense. It's a little bit costumey, and I don't care. This is a costume queen, and let her live her best life. I think it would make a great picture as well. So, fab for me on this one. Next, we got Vezirja, and Vezirja is wearing this like leather purple gown with this beautiful coiffed hair and the jewelry to match. And I do really like this outfit. I think it is really simple, super clean, super minimal. The only issue I have is it good enough for the runway of Drag Race Italia? And the answer to me is no. Does she look amazing? Yes, she looks amazing. She does look amazing. I could see her walk a red carpet onto this, you know what I mean? I could see her go to a press event with this. I do not see it as a Drag Race Italia level look. It's just a little bit too plain from me. I think that if something happened maybe at the bottom, you know, some jewels at the bottom or something at the bottom would have been really good. And maybe just like one streak of purple right in her hair, because her hair looks excellent. It could have gotten there, but it's just not enough for me. Looks good, but not enough. So I'm very curious what she is going to bring. So I am in between. It's either soft fab or it's a soft drab. I can go either way. I'm feeling generous, so I'll go with a soft fab. But bring me more. Bring me more. And that is it. That is it. We had 13 queens, 26 looks, episode 1, and we have a whole season ahead of us, and I'm really excited what we have in store. And I guess that's it for Drag Race Italia Season 3, Episode 1. And my name is Neon Noire, Miss Neon Noire on all your social platforms, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.